Hey everyone, it's day 3 of VMworld and we're here with Joe Baguley, the CTO of EMEA for VMware. Joe, how has this event been for you so far?
Well, it's day 3 of VMworld, but it's actually day 5 for me. We started way back and I've met over 2,000 partners, and now I've been meeting customers for 3 days, and for me it's the buzz that I love. I mean, to be honest, the best part of my job is talking to customers and partners, and so this event is fantastic. Also, it's a great chance in the solutions area for me to catch up with what some of our partners are doing, because it's very difficult in my role to kind of keep up with the products we got at VMware, more or less the partner ecosystem that exists around us. So it's been very, very busy. A lot of partying.
Yeah, I know, my voice is getting worse and worse as well. Is there anything that stood out for you as the number one thing that you did at this event?
I think we did a customer roundtable on, I think it's Tuesday, all blurs into one, with about 35 senior customers for an hour and a half, and it was fantastic, not because they had the chance to feed back to myself and Steve Herod, but actually it was more the interactions they had between themselves, because we asked each of them to tell us what their challenge was at the moment. And one of them was, well, my next big challenge is implementing storage DRS, and then another customer would go, oh, hey, we did that, it was so easy and it saved my life, and here's an example of how it did it. And I think it highlighted to me how customers should take advantage of being here to network with other people and to understand how they're making the most of their environments. And I think they can continue to do that throughout the year with the VMUGs, which is something I also support very strongly. And I think it's very important that our customers get together. So I think it's really that. It's seeing customers help each other, and networking is really cool.
Yeah, I think that's a great tip also about the VMUGs. So if you couldn't be here, make sure you go to the VMUGs and connect to the customers and other people with more VMware experience there. There's also been a lot of announcements here at VMworld. How does that impact the customers in EMEA? We've got so many different countries, so many different types of customers. Is there any special way you think that the customers are impacted by the announcements we made?
Well, I think the European customers are very much the same as customers all over the world, and the tradition of Europe being slightly behind the US has not really been the case for the last 2 or 3 years. I'm seeing European customers actually making steps before North America. So I think actually it's exciting, because some of these products, though some customers might think, I'm quite a long way away in my infrastructure evolution from vCloud Automation Center. I think actually we'll see some of the earliest customers for vCloud Automation Center right here in Europe, and already we have a lot of customers for the Dynamic Ops product, and the Dynamic Ops product actually came out of Credit Suisse in London. So it's very exciting for me for product and innovation that came out of London now growing and becoming a great product at VMware. And the important thing to remember is there's a lot of innovation comes out of Europe. In fact, the majority of our development is done outside the US. We have big development houses here in Bulgaria, the UK, France, and so on. So Europe's very important to VMware.
Oh, that sounds really good, especially being here at this event in Barcelona. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us. And if you want more information about anything around VMworld, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks a lot.